Ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Castlevania Curse of Darkness, and still continuing on, yeah, the Thunderstone, or Lightning Stone, whatever the hell it is, not really needed for much. It's needed for a couple of things, so I'm not going to bother stealing from them. Frenzy of Wind, also not really needed, so I didn't really need to bother stealing from him either. So kind of disappointing on both fronts. So, yeah. Like, really disappointing on both fronts. Like, I don't need to steal from you at all. And so I'm just gonna kill you with a rosary that shows up out of nowhere. Works for me, I guess. I don't really know of anyone else. Okay. Like all other gun-wielding bad guys, all you can steal from the rapid snipers or our money. Like at this point, kind of a weird amount of money. 100 gold seems kind of pathetic, really. And that seems to be the default for most of the enemies in this game. Alright, so we have a save point, and what we're actually going to do here, we're going to do, actually, I don't need to do anything major here. I was going to save it, but looking at it, there's another option. So we're going to use that other option. So we're going to just basically ignore all of these guys, because I'm getting kind of tired of dealing with them, to be just blunt. So we've got this pathway up here, and here we've got the gunnery seat. Full of bad guys, and we're being shot at. So as always, ow. That'll give us the map, and let's take over the gunnery seat, if I can stop getting shot at just long enough. There we go. Alright, we can sit here, and take that out. And before I die, because I seem to be getting the crap kicked out of me here. Alright, yeah, I gotta kill the bad guys that are beating the crap out of me while I'm in the chair. Even though it seems like it's never ending. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off how to steal from the Visagos. Come here. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, so they're just gonna keep coming, it seems. So just keep shooting. Blow that up, and then we blow this up. And we should be good once this blows up. If I can survive long enough to actually blow this up. There we go. Thank you for being such aggravating dicks. Alright, so I shot the wall. Where did it... Go the bloody hell away! You blow up my chair. Alright, so that's not it. It's over here. There it is! Got really turned around. Innocent Supporter reduces the number of hearts consumed when an innocent devil uses a special move. That's very useful. Can't even lie about it. That's useful. So that's everything there, and then we've got these guys again. And need to heal a little bit. Alright, gotta get you to stop moving long enough for me to be able to kill you to steal the dragon scale. Come on. I hate these bad guys. Thank you. Oh, Jesus H. Christ! You know what? I don't think I need a dragon scale that badly. Or maybe I do, because I can't seem to freaking hit you with this weapon. There we go. I can at least hit you now, somewhat. Alright, apparently you're not the same type of bad guy. Skeleton Trooper level 35. If it weren't for the fact that I need to kill you to open the damn door, I would have just let you die. Just left you there. Because no one cares about you. No one loves you. Alright, yeah, son of a bitch. More of these forced attack rooms. Alright. You guys are just doing nothing but pissing me off. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Because I am sick and bloody tired of dealing with all of you. Alright, that wasn't nearly as cool as I was hoping it to be. This actually kind of useful, given the fact that they like to run into me. And come on, die. Die. Oh, and you keep respawning. Of course you do, because there's more than 2 of you in this room. Oh, God, I hate... This is the part of the game that's just really going to do nothing but piss me off. And for really no reason other than because it can. Hey, ceramics! That's actually something that we need. You know what? I'm tired of you. Are there any more of you? Alright, apparently, but I don't need to kill you, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave. However, the ceramics, that's a good thing. Alright, so we go up this way and there's another save point. That's where I'm going to try to make it. And again, I'm just going to ignore all of these guys. The whites are useless. Just when I say I want to avoid fighting stuff, I get saddled with more rooms that do nothing but slow me down. And I wonder why I don't have fond memories of the end of the game. And one left, of course one left. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was Purify. You didn't even get to see what he purified, just something was dead. And that's how it works. So, yeah, that's fun, isn't it? I thought so. Alright, we're almost to the save room. More fishmen that I don't care about. Because I don't think they drop anything or steal anything worthwhile. If they do, I can come back for them. Mention it later. And save room! Alright. Again, this is not really what we need to be doing or where we need to be, but I can step in there for a quick second and get healed. What we want to do is we want to go into this room. Because this room has two pathways. One that's on the map, one that is not. We're going to take the one that's not on the map for a moment. As we need to do something. There's a couple of things that can be unlocked up here that I'm going to go ahead and unlock. So we have right here is a teleport room. No, not here. It's this room. That door is a teleport door. That door is something special. You know what? I can just sit here and beat the crap out of you guys while you can't do anything about it. And end up killing... What? I thought I killed... Thought I killed you guys. That's useful. Burn him. Okay, speaking of burning, use a fire-based attack here, which you should have at least one by this point in the game. And it burns away all of the ivy covering a hidden door. And more of these guys that I stopped caring about forever ago. So we're just going to ignore them, as I'm apt to do lately. And we have a branching path here. I don't really think it matters, yeah, because we gotta go both ways. So we'll go down here. Now, if you need carbon steel, which I think I should be good on carbon steel, I think I've got like 10 or 12. Alright, we have a very specific chair. Leather chair, gorgeous, made from real leather, for a real bigwig, symbol of a boss, hotshot top man. Alright, and then behind us we have Frenzy of Wind, which I already had a couple of those, so I don't really need, but we wanted the chair. So that's, you know, useful. And we're gonna skip these guys again. Now we're gonna go the other way, which is this way. And it's gonna take us to another section. Which goes all the way up here. And we're gonna not get shot at or bum rushed by these guys. We're gonna go in here. This room is surprisingly empty. And we have more Damascus steel, a treasure chest. Open the chest, Tink. Which gives us HP max up. Those are kind of rare. And then we also have a chair over here. Not what I wanted to do. Now, it's kind of hard to hear given the, yeah. There we go. Hilarious cushion. Good for a laugh or two. This air-filled cushion makes the most peculiar noise when sat upon. Whoopee cushion. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to off-screen, I'm going to go all the way back to where the teleport room is. And I'm going to go back to Julia's shop and switch out for my other fairy type. Because up here, it's going to be needed soon. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I'm back here in the Iolon Ruins. That is our last teleport room, by the way. So we have all of them now. At least I believe so. I don't think there's one in the final area of the game, so that should be it. I brought Key with me, my proboscis fairy. My useless proboscis fairy. And we have a Slogra that we gotta kill before we can get through. And I knocked you into the ground and I couldn't steal from you. Because that's how this game likes to treat you. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. So we got a lot to explore over here very quickly. We're just gonna run through these guys. Not gonna bother with the slow grow because I see the steel icon and it just won't let me do it. Because this game really does kind of suck. There's a switch here. Maybe I should push it, or maybe not. Press it and see. Alright, a giant freaky bomb drops down and blows up the building. And terribly comedic music. And my fairy pretty much falls on the ground half dead. So we have... It opens up a new section for us that would otherwise be unobtainable. Also, we have an ability that I'm going to show off because we can only use this once. So I'm going to use it now. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know. But that was a thing. Alright, now that that's over, we're going to switch to a fairy that I actually, want to use. As you see, I got rid of my innocent devil for the time being. For this. So we have this section here, which is going to be a lot of fun. Because it's a very large, kind of oddly shaped section. I'm going to go over here, and again, we're just going to skip all this stuff, because most of this stuff is enemies that we don't need to fight, don't need to worry about at all, for any discernible reason. We're going to come over here, and there's going to be a door. And an XS potion. So another one of those, should we need it, for future reference. Now we're going to go all the way back and go the other direction. And this place, like I said, it's kind of oddly shaped. But that is all we need the Proboscis Fairy for. That is it. Nothing else. Just that one section. Everything else is kind of useless. We have Comedian's Chair, a comic masterpiece created by a legendary comic duo. Laughter guaranteed, a real rib tickler. So you sit on the chair, something falls on your head. Or a Calcum. Hey! I got one, at least. I didn't think it was something that you could find. So that's good to know. And then we have one more room here. Over this way, yes. And in this room we have another chair. Not what I wanted to do. Director's chair, the comfy, no-nonsense seat of a renowned director famous for his temper. Sit here at your own risk. And we also have the Menglios. Lower the bearer's HP become, the more damage they will cause to their foes. Interesting accessory. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and kind of end this episode here. I'm going to go all the way back to the save point down there, and then we will finish up the ruins in a little bit. We've got just a little bit more to do before the last little section. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, there's a Decipher skill here that I may have missed. Where would that have been? Oh, it's all the way back over where the hilarious cushion was. Give me a second, I'll go ahead and put that on screen too, so give me just a second. Alright, so we are back here at this wall. Let me see, what does it say? The legendary laser blade with 9 different blades needed, the combination is quite difficult. A fire burns perpetually from the enchanted sword. Alright, so that just tells us about the laser sword. Okay, that's kind of useless. So I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next installment where we finish up the ruins and continue on. Till then, later everyone.